What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's me, Simply Fifi, coming back at you with another video. Today's video is actually going to be on what you can expect to experience in your first trimester. Now, everyone is different. Everyone's pregnancy is different, so you may or may not experience some of these things that I'm going to mention. But right now, I'm going to mention the top 10 things that women usually experience during their first trimester. If you're interested in hearing, stay tuned. So the first item on the list for things that people experience during their first trimester would be fatigue. Feeling tired or exhausted more easily than usual. So yes, I was fatigued in my first trimester. Initially, I didn't think that I was, but I was fatigued in my first trimester. I was tired. But I used to always take naps, so it didn't seem out of the ordinary for me to want to take a nap, because I could take a nap at any point in time beforehand. So it didn't really seem out of the ordinary for me. But yes, I was fatigued during my first trimester. Second item on the list would be morning sickness. Nausea, vomiting, that can occur at any time during the day. So not necessarily just in the morning, but they just call it morning sickness. So yeah, I was not very nauseated during my first trimester. However, there would be times, very seldomly, where I would become nauseated. It's not something that I really experienced during my pregnancy. The third thing on the list would be breast changes. Now, those tender boobs, swelling, darkening of the nipple area, those things happen during that first trimester, and breast tenderness was definitely a thing for me. If you saw my previous video where I briefly mentioned about getting off of birth control and my hormones coming back, my breast felt like rocks on my chest. So yes, breast tenderness was a thing for me. Fourth thing on the list is frequent urination. Now, I did need to use the restroom quite a lot. It was very frequent. So yes, I did experience that during my first trimester. Fifth thing would be mood swings. Now, fluctuating emotions ranging from happiness to irritability. Now, I can't really be the judge of if I actually had the mood swings. I would have to actually ask those people that were around me during that particular time. But I can say I don't really think I experienced mood swings in my first trimester. Next on the list would be food aversions or food cravings, strong desires for specific foods, or an aversion to certain smells or tastes. And this, I will have to say, yes, I experienced. I did not have cravings for particular foods, but I did have aversions for foods. So one of my food aversions was smelling warmed meat. It made me sick to my stomach to smell warmed meat. I was going to eat a pizza once, and I was like, oh, this one sounds really good. I'm going to try this. And I cooked that pizza, and it was sitting on the stove cooling off, and I got a whiff of it. Oh my God, it made me so nauseated. So yes, food aversions was a thing for me in my first trimester. Next on the list is increased sense of smell, heightened sensitivity to odors. Yes, this goes along with my food aversions because my smell sense was so heightened. It caused me to be nauseated when I smelled things that, I didn't really agree with at that particular time. So I did experience increased sense of smell. Number 8 on the list is constipation. Difficult passing stools, due to your hormone changes that affects your digestive system. I will say I did experience some constipation during my first trimester. So yes, that was an item on the list that I experienced. Number 9 on the list is bloating, feeling full or bloating in the abdomen. And yeah, I will say that I felt bloated as well. However, I work on an aircraft, so we're bloated all the time when we're flying around. So I won't say there was anything out of the ordinary as far as bloating is concerned, but yes, I do get bloating a lot. 10 is dizziness or lightheadedness, occasional feelings of faintness or wooziness. And yes, I did feel this in the beginning, and this was before I actually found out I was pregnant. So when I went to my confirmation appointment, I believe I was like 9 weeks. So it was 2 months that went by that I didn't even know I was pregnant, and I did experience dizziness and lightheadedness. And I didn't know that it was associated to me being pregnant. So yes, I did experience that as well. And it's just very important to note, once again, that every woman's pregnancy experience is unique and it is different. Everyone may not experience the same things. You may experience something completely different, and that's fine. We're all different. But we're just here to share what happens and learn from, others' experiences. So if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate you for watching. Guys, please give me a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thank you guys once again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.